Hello again. This story is called Dino Dinner. Tonight, the Raptor brothers, Mike and Albie, were opening their new restaurant. And Mike was writing out fancy menus. And there he is writing. And what's on the next page? I think the next page contains the menus. There we go. Oh, look at all of that. Can you see? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. They've got Raptor's restaurant appetizers, Spinosaurus spikes with Tarbosaurus dip, Plesiosaur platter and Allosaurus soup and pate and mixed grill, burgers and chops and sausages and steak, pie and tart. And they accept cash or T-Rex Express credit card. There we go. So, Albie polished the knives and forks and ironed the tablecloths, and he even folded the napkins into amazing shapes. Shapes of dinosaurs, and look at that. Can you see? A Tyrannosaurus and an Allosaurus and a Spinosaurus, or a Spinosaurus, and a Megalosaurus. There we go. Now, all that was left was to cook the food, and Mike went to the fridge. But it was empty. There was no food in the fridge. No chops, no steak, no sausages. Where has it all gone? And a tiny dinosaur darted through Albie's legs and out the door, and a string of sausages dangled from its mouth. And you can just see the string of sausages just there. Come back, you thieving Compsognathus, yelled Mike, but the rascally reptile was too fast for them. What the hey? We open in an hour, cried Albie. What are we going to do to serve our customers? We don't have any food left. The brothers searched every cupboard and drawer, and all they were able to find was a stale Megalosaurus meatball. We're ruined, wailed Mike. We'll have to cancel the opening, sobbed Albie. And Mike checked the restaurant. Too late, he gulped. Our first customer is here. Oh no. Oh no, whispered Albie. It's Egon Raptor from the Good Grub Guide. If he doesn't like us, we're done for. I need to think, said Mike, scuttling outside. He always came up with his best menu ideas in the fresh air. And there's Ego Raptor waiting for the start of his dinner. And there he is outside thinking about what they're going to do. Albie kept Egon busy, pouring him glass after glass of sparkling swamp water, and Mike spent 20 minutes pacing up and down outside. What use is a restaurant without food, he sighed, sniffing a flower. And suddenly he had a wild idea. There we go. Mike ran back into the kitchen, clutching a huge bundle of plants. I've got it, he cried. What are you doing? Asked his brother. I'm going to cook these, replied Mike excitedly. Ugh, said Albie. Are you crazy? No one eats leaves. Mike chopped up the ferns, sprinkled them with moss, and drizzled it all with nettle juice. Hey presto, one fern feast. Wow, it's going to be a salad, isn't it? Albie took the dish to Egon's table. He whipped off the silver cover with a flourish. The chef's special, sir, he announced. And there he is. Egon peered at the green pile on his plate. He prodded it with a fork. He stuck his snout into it and sniffed. And finally he took a great big bite. Ugh, he cried, spitting a mouthful across the room. That is the worst thing I've ever tasted. You are going to get 0 out of 10 in my guidebook. And Egon ran out, clutching his tummy. He had such a tummy ache. And as he left, a strange-looking dinosaur came in. Any chance of a meal? He asked politely. Not unless you want this, sighed Mike, sliding the plate of leaves across the table. The dinosaur licked his lips and gobbled it all up. Very tasty, he declared. You like leaves, said Albie. I'm a stegosaurus, replied the customer. We never eat anything else. Could I have a second helping, please? And the visitor had 7 helpings of fern feast, and when he got home he told all of his family and friends about the fantastic food. Delicious, yum, yum, yum. And from that day on, every mealtime was fully booked at the Raptor's new vegetarian restaurant. And that's the end of the story. The vegetarian restaurant. Okay, I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Kiss, kiss.